When a truck hit the White River Bridge this summer, shutting down car traffic between Buckley and Enumclaw and sending folks to a pedestrian bridge for 2 months, Enumclaw's mayor says his residents struggled.
I literally watched this mother with 2 of her toddlers carrying 2 car seats by herself from the parking lot in Buckley all the way across the Foothills Trail Bridge just so that a coworker could pick her up, take her kids to school for her, and then she can make it to work on time.
He's in support of Governor Bob Ferguson's proposal to increase state spending on transportation projects by $3 billion. $1 billion would go to ferries for repairs and construction of 3 new boats. The remaining 2 would be used for bridge and road maintenance over the next decade.
So to be blunt, the state has neglected its core transportation infrastructure for too long.
Of course, the state's problem got muddier over the last 2 weeks. A near 50-mile stretch of Highway 2 over Stevens Pass could be closed for months, the biggest of several headaches added to the state's already long fix-it list. While the costs are still being totaled, Ferguson hopes the feds will help pick up the tab, or at least some of it.
I'm spending a lot of time every single day, talking to my team about this particular part of our work to make sure that we are making as persuasive a case as possible to the federal government.
I really appreciate the governor's budget and what he's offering.
And Enumclaw is in a bad spot again after a lane of 410 east of town washed away. The mayor is hoping these repairs don't take months again.
Everything is about access.
Since this potential funding would be paid for with bonds, it would not require any new tax increases, but the state's gas tax is already scheduled to go up about $0.01 a gallon come next July. Joyce?
And what if the federal government doesn't agree to pay for some of the damage? How would the state then pay for those repairs?
I spoke to the chair of the Senate Transportation Committee, Senator Marco Lias. He says there are reserves in place to handle emergencies like this. He is not looking at increasing the gas tax any more than it's already going to come up. A whole different story is the state's general fund budget. It is looking at a deficit. That's a discussion that'll start next week here at the Capitol.